Hi, my name is Terry Jennings. In 1994, I had a lump in my lip. It just so happened I went to the dentist. I had teeth back then, and I told the dentist, please don't squeeze my lip because it hurts. There's a lump there. Just so happened there was a surgeon right next door to the dentist. The dentist got that surgeon, and he came in, he looked at my lip. He said, Terry, it's nothing at all. We can operate, but it's nothing at all. I said, okay, just leave it alone. Instead of you operating, I'll just leave it like it is. In about a year later, August of '95, well, the lump didn't go away. It actually split the lip, and there was a water-like substance oozing out of it. And I went to that same surgeon. The surgeon looked at it, he said, Terry, it's cancer. We need to operate right away. I said, okay. So he went ahead and he operated on the center of the lip. 2 weeks later in September, he operated again because it had come back. In October, just a month later, they went ahead and they operated on the throat. In fact, it was a different doctor. He sent me to a throat specialist. He said, Terry, the cancer is so aggressive, you have to take radiation now. I took radiation from October through February of '96. It was just so aggressive. It just wasn't good. With that radiation, I wasn't eating. I was as fat as a broomstick. My tongue felt like cotton. It wasn't good. I went back. The lump was back, and I went to the same throat doctor. He said, Terry, he says, I can't operate on you. He said, the cancer's too aggressive. All I can do is tell you, go home, get your house in order. He wasn't talking about me mopping the floors and sweeping. He meant for me to get my house in order with God. I found a doctor at Oshner's Hospital in New Orleans he said he would operate. The bad thing, his name was Dr. Butcher, a terrible name for a surgeon. He went ahead and he operated, and he said, Terry, the cancer is so aggressive, you have to take chemotherapy. I went to the oncologist. He said, we have to put a Metaport in. So they put a Metaport in where they put the acid and all in your body. And they gave me the chemotherapy treatment, and he told me, he says, Terry, he said, the cancer's so aggressive. He says, I can give you another day, a week, a month, but he said, it's too aggressive. He gave me the treatment, I threw my guts up. After that, probably a week or so later, I felt good enough to go to church on a Wednesday night. The pastor asked if anybody wanted to be prayed for. I ran up to the altar. I didn't have any shame. It wasn't a minute later, I knew God had healed me. I was rejoicing. I was jumping up and down, howling like a complete idiot. I didn't care. God had healed me. The doctor had said there was no hope. The next morning, the oncologist wanted to try another chemotherapy treatment. I told him, I said, Doc, you and your nurse sit down, man. I have something to tell you. So I told him that God healed me. I said, please take one more operation, get the Metaport out. He said, Terry, he says, we're going to leave it in, just in case. I believe in healing. I said, man, you didn't hear a word I said. I said, God healed me last night. I'd be a complete fool to leave it in there. He called Lafayette General, and they went ahead and scheduled an operation and took it out. It's been 24 years, March 6th, that God healed me. God still heals. He's great. All we have to do is do what we can and give it all to Him. God still pulls miracles.